What's going on, guys? Welcome to Season 4 in Marvel Rivals, and Guang, my best friend, he shows up like a Marvel cinematic event, hits us with the new haircut, the dramatic pause, and the line.
Hello everyone, Guang here.
We got new heroes, new maps, new change-ups, placement matches, and a whole lot more. Here's everything you need to know about Season 4. Now, we'll kick things off with the theme of the season, Angels and Demons, and our new heroes to correlate with that, and that's going to be Angela, our brand new Vanguard, and the first hero to arrive in Season 4. Now, we did see the trailer, of course, and this Vanguard is going to be wielding I-Cores, which is a liquid that she can change into different weapons, like spears, a shield, dual-wielding axes. We saw some of this in the trailer, and that's how you can expect to play her as a warrior-type Vanguard within the game. Now, she's going to be a lethal Vanguard in aerial combat, which is going to be a breath of fresh air. Most of the Vanguards are stuck on the ground, and until we got some stuff for the thing going on and being able to go after flyers, it's been tough to deal with some of the pesky Ironmans and Storms of the world. And so now we have Angela to help us in the skies, but also can dive down, they describe, to help open opportunities for the team. Now, typically we get a small preview of the hero in like a team up section, but we did not get that this time around in the dev vision, so we're gonna have to wait until we get the full hero preview that should follow this video in the coming hours or even days. Now, of course, alongside Angels, we've got Demons. In this case, we have Daredevil, and this is not the Matt Murdock that you might have seen from the TV show, man. Charlie Cox is looking a whole lot different in Rivals, and I'm actually pumped for it. The guy looks insane in the trailer. They don't really tell us much about him, especially in the dev vision. They didn't really speak about him at all, but he will be following Angela, and typically they announce a little bit of what we're going to get. Now, we don't know much about Daredevil other than he's got some quick dashes that we saw in the trailer, as well as his batons, which, fun fact, they're from Yggdrasil. Or at least some of the canon is in the weapons that he uses. He's got like a mark system and probably going to really lean into the whole, being blind thing. And so we can expect that to be pretty cool for the game. Excited to see what they do with Daredevil. Now, alongside that, of course, we get a new map coming this season. It won't be coming quite yet, but on September 25th, we get a brand new Convergence map, the Heart of Heaven. So be on the lookout for that. Won't be starting the brand new season with it, but we will be having it a little bit later in the month. All right, now, guys, as always, we have new and removed team-ups. Some seasons come with a lot of them, some not so much. Season 4, we don't have a ton happening here, but we do have a removal of one, and I think they look at the ones that are not commonly used. In this case, Dimensional Shortcut, the one between Magic and Black Panther, is no longer going to be in the game. We have not had any removed team-ups come back into Rivals, if I'm not mistaken. I hope they do that eventually. Shout out to Magneto's sword ability. But for now, that is gone, and so is Magic's Anchor bonus. They typically make that up with a buff in the patch notes. We're going to have to wait and see about that. But Magic will now be joining Arcane Order with Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, in which she can chain together enemies, and she's going to inflict a slow, and that's going to really help set up combos with her. Excited to see what you can do with that and the dash and demons that she can place down. We'll have to see if this can bump up Magic and make her that much better. But obviously, Doctor Strange played all the time. You can expect to see this a whole lot more. But Black Panther, he lost his team up. Where does he go? They look at the least used team ups, and they also look at the most hated, and they're going to be adding them to the Gamma team up with Hulk and Namor. Black Panther, when he goes below 100 health, now gets a Gamma shield to help him survive. I don't know, man. That's crazy. I don't know what it is about them having a Hulk be like the leader, the king, the final boss of team-ups that people just hate, but he's got another one here with Black Panther. Now, on top of that, we also have Divine Armory coming to the game. This is a brand new team-up, as we always get with the new heroes. Angela and Thor will be joining together, the Asgardian Might, and Angela will be our anchor. And Thor's going to get a brand new ability where he can throw a spear, which is awesome. If he hits the enemy, he can gain Thor Force, and he can go to the spear, kind of like Thing can cling to an enemy, and he deals damage on top of that. It's got a 30-second cooldown, but this is going to increase his mobility, his Thor Force. Every half minute, this is going to definitely help out the hero even more, and they teased on making him better. So I think Thor's going to get a hell of a lot better. Come this season, might be the season of the Asgardians outside of Loki. Poor guy. Next up, guys, let's talk about the hero balance changes or the teases to them. Of course, the whole notes will be coming soon. Subscribe, click the red button right here, right now. I'm going to give you the chance if you don't want to miss out on that video. Also helps support me as a creator. Side note too, I have not done a lot of content, you know, with going to China, casting, all that good stuff. But I'm about to hit this stuff hard, so, you know, look out for that. Anyway, we've got the balance changes. Let's start with the Vanguards and the teases behind them. Some ultimates in the game for Vanguards aren't exactly great, and by that I mean they're just complete dumpster fires. Penny Parker and Thor are going to get ultimate buffs, so we can expect those to be a lot more lethal, and that's going to dramatically make the heroes better. On top of that, we also have Doctor Strange. This comes as a bit of a surprise, getting an offensive boost overall, which is crazy. A couple, you know, seasons ago, they wanted to tame his offensive output, make him more of a survivability hero. Now he gets the best of both worlds, and that's going to be sick. Now, we do get a little bit of a tease for nerfs coming to the clear, outside of Groot, the clear, just really strong Vanguards in Emma Frost and Captain America. Emma Frost is just good in every single way. We've seen her as a permanent ban in all of Ignite. So we are going to get nerfs to them. We don't know what, but we are getting them. Let's go and move on to the duelists. We have 3 confirmed buffs on what we're getting. We don't know exactly how they're going to buff them, but Scarlet Witch, Blade, yes, Blade, and Moon Knight will be getting buffed in Season 4 to kick off the season. Definitely going to be nice to see a couple of these. These are going to help, I think. You know, we see these heroes shine plenty in low elo. Maybe they're trying to help bridge the gap to high elo. They do address the lower ranks with Squirrel Girl and saying she's a bit too crazy with the long range, and we even see her kind of sneaking into some high rank play as well to open up games against triple Vanguard comps, things like that. Her long range distance or damage is going to be toned down a bit, that poke overall. Black Panther and his survivability is going to be tamed down, which they're giving him a shield, so I don't know what that means. And then lastly, guys, Psylocke. This pains me because I'm a Psylocke main, but her burst potential is also going to be nerfed a slight bit, is the way they put it. So those are going to be the teases for the duelists. Now, lastly, guys, we head to the strategist, and we always arrive to this role, and we answer the same question. You guys put it down below. Is Luna Snow getting nerfed? And I always have to look you straight in the eye with sadness and cry after. No, she's not, but damn it, guys, 300 days in. We're almost there. The game being launched. Luna Snow and her ultimate is going to be shortened in duration. Luna is getting nerfed for pretty much the first time and also not getting buffed in Rivals, which is definitely going to be nice and shake up some things in all levels of play. On top of that, Loki, a little bit of his burst damage and some of his overall kit is going to get nerfed as well. Those are the clear-cut top 2 heroes in the strategist role, and so it's nice that they're trying to make this more of a well-rounded role, because no matter what you add to the others, these were just the top 2. It was just no question about it. But on top of that, they want to make other ultimates be better within the role. Luna, Loki, they were picked a lot, not because they were just great, but their ults were incredible. Well, Ultron, Jeff, and Invisible Woman are getting ultimate buffs. We don't know what, but we are getting them. So again, I think these patch notes are going to hit freaking hard. And then lastly, guys, they end this with saying Phoenix, Magneto, and Cloak and Dagger are 3 heroes that maybe you have questions on, and are they going to get nerfed or buffed? They're not getting adjusted in Season 4.0, maybe 4.5. They're going to keep their eyes on them. Magneto mains, once again, you're becoming the new Luna Snow. Nothing happening to Magneto. The last nerf didn't do too much about how good he still is. But let's move on to quality of life updates. All right, so quality of life, QOL updates. Sometimes this doesn't mean too much to you guys who play the game casually, but you might want to listen up competitively. You're going to love this. We are now getting placement matches, in the process of making them is coming to life. Now, we're not getting it in Season 4.0. Could come in Season 4.5, so in a few weeks. But placement matches will be happening so that rank feels a bit more fresh and fun overall. Definitely very important with that. The Luna, Loki changes. It's going to feel like a brand new damn meta out there. On top of that, guys, a lot of people have been asking for it. You can now favorite your favorite heroes that you like to play in their respective role. And now when you go to character hero select, you can see them and quickly access them and lock them before somebody else does, or at least highlight them before the pick ban phase. Either way, nice adjustment as we get more and more heroes. I think something like this was desperately needed. And then also you can customize, I think it's like September 25th, you can customize the chat box. You can change the colors, add emotes, so that's cool. And last but not least, guys, we have everything else, and we've got a good amount in this section. We start out with arcade mode, those that just want to have a casual good time. All those fun game modes like Giant Size, Brain Blast, Clone Rumble, stuff we saw for temporary game modes will be included in this. And on top of that, we have a new game mode, Free Flight, which is going to be no hero restrictions. So you can play 6 Luna Snows. Whatever you want to do, go for it, go crazy. And it's all going to be here. You can queue it all together or separately as individual game modes. So if you're into that, congratulations, you got it. On top of that, we also have the Summer Skins Volume 2 coming out. I don't think they hit as hard. I mean, it's kind of hard to follow up the Psylocke. Come on. But we do have a bunch of heroes getting new Summer Skins. Punisher, which we saw this one before. The Invisible Woman one, though, I mean, come on. This one's pretty sick. Not mad about it. We also have Human Torch, Mantis, and... guys, the thing got nerfed quite hard, and quite literally, too. No Speedo Thing. We are getting Pirate Thing instead, which I kind of think is sick. I was hoping we could see that thing in a Speedo. I don't know why I want to see that so bad, but like, why not? But anyway, he will be coming in. This will all be coming into the game, I believe, September 18th. So look out for that. Now, in the same vein as all of this, you guys know these ultimate VFX we've been getting, like Scarlet Witch and her Dragon Ultimate. Usually it's only viewable to you as the player, but now people, they've heard the feedback. They want everybody, or everybody is asking if they can see these sick ultimates. So we are going to be able to have access to see these, even if you aren't playing the character yourself. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can turn it off, but it is a nice little thing to flex some skins and cosmetics that you do have. On top of that, we have new accessories coming to the game, and I always love these, looking at different Marvel heroes. They slide in here. We saw Deadpool with Jeff. Now we've got some others. We have Polaris with Magneto, which is going to be... that's cool, man. I'm a big Polaris fan, so having that. Quicksilver with Scarlet Witch, Cloak and Dagger, respectively. And then lastly, guys, a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. You can now slow walk with your character on PC. Gong Gong said, or farming. So, yes, we've heard it all. So, you can do that if you want to. We also have the college program coming back. If you re-sign up, you get a bunch more skins. You can do that. High Def Gallery, and then, of course, Ignite Stage 2 is about to kick off, leading the path to the finals. Of course, I hosted the mid-season finals. I'll be casting again the group stage here, and you'll have to wait and see if I'm hosting the finals. So, stay on the lookout for that. Guys, all this is coming in Season 4 and a whole lot more, and we still have a bunch of videos to look out for. We have Angela, which I'm so pumped to see what she'll bring to the game. And, of course, the balance changes. Subscribe down below if you enjoy me or hate me. I don't really care, but, your number goes up, helps the content overall, and YouTube gives me the old thumbs up. Good luck out there, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy rivaling. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Rivals is coming to PS4, so if you main Doctor Strange, you can single-handedly just destroy your games with a portal. And they had this great little outro with Gong Gong. Come on now. Who's ore farming now, Gong Gong? Who's ore farming now?